Hey everyone, welcome back to Soap Opera Scoop, your ultimate destination for all things the bold and the beautiful. I'm your host, and today we're breaking down the juiciest spoilers for the next 3 weeks, March 8th through March 26th. If you're obsessed with the Forrester and Logan family drama like I am, you're in for a wild ride. Betrayals, manipulation, secret makeouts, and love quadrangles, it's all coming. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a spoiler update. Drop a comment below. Who do you think Eric Forrester is going to betray him? Let's get into it. These upcoming weeks are loaded with tension. Eric Forrester, played by the incredible John McCook, could be facing a serious betrayal. Meanwhile, Ivy Forrester, portrayed by Ashley Brewer, is doubling down on her manipulative tactics and refuses to quit. Secrets are exploding left and right, setting the stage for total chaos. Let's dive in week by week and unpack every major plot point. Hope Logan Spencer, Annika Noel, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, are heading straight into another fiery confrontation. The big question? Does Taylor Hayes, now played by Rebecca Budig, belong with Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan? This debate is going to get personal fast. Hope and Steffi's rivalry have deep roots. Logan versus Forrester, Hope's complicated history with her biological father, Deacon, Steffi's fierce loyalty to her mom, Taylor. Expect emotional fireworks, raised voices, and maybe even some tears. Annika Noel and Jacqueline McInnes Wood always bring their A-game to these showdowns. Meanwhile, Deacon is in deep trouble. During an intimate bedroom scene with his wife Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, Deacon slips into fantasy mode. He imagines it's Taylor with him instead of Sheila. Talk about a dangerous slip. Sheila, blissfully unaware, credits Taylor's therapy sessions for reigniting the spark in their marriage. She's genuinely grateful to Taylor, but the truth is much darker. Deacon is pining for Taylor and mentally checking out of his own marriage. Later, when Deacon finally admits this to Taylor, they share another passionate makeout session. The temptation is officially too strong to resist anymore. This storyline has massive potential. Will it become a full-blown affair? Could Sheila's gratitude turn into rage when she finds out? Kimberlyn Brown has played Sheila as both villain and redeemed antihero. This could push her back toward her darker side. On the younger side of the canvas, Melissa Dillon can't resist Will Spencer. The two share a steamy kiss, and while it might start with some fantasizing on Dillon's part, she won't hold back for long. Expect a heartfelt confession where Dillon opens up about her deep feelings for Will. This could become Will's rebound after his painful split with Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace. Will is reeling from that heartbreak, and Dillon might be exactly the distraction, or maybe even the real thing he needs. Will ends up delivering some shocking news to Steffi. It could be him announcing his breakup with Electra, or possibly revealing he's resigning from Forrester Creations. Either way, Steffi won't see it coming. A resignation from Will would shake up the company big time. He's Bill Spencer's son, after all, and carries that Spencer ambition. Speaking of manipulation, Ivy Forrester is still pulling strings in Electra's love life. She's pushing Electra towards RJ Forrester, Brian Nicoletti, hoping RJ can help Electra forget all about Will. Ivy's plan is calculated, but if Electra ever discovers her aunt stole that letter and orchestrated the entire heartbreak, the fallout will be explosive. Electra would be devastated and furious. Daphne Rose, Marielle Rose, is sitting on this huge secret. She knows exactly what Ivy did. Throughout this week, especially around March 9th through 13th, Daphne wrestles with her conscience. Should she come clean? She might confide in Carter Walton and ask for his advice. Carter is the moral center at Forrester Creations, lawyer, friend, voice of reason. If Daphne spills to him, it could accelerate the unraveling of Ivy's scheme. Eric could face a major blindside. If Katie Logan Spencer sides with Bill Spencer and agrees to keep Eric's designs for themselves, Eric will feel deeply betrayed. This decision could spark intense confrontations and force Katie to question whether the drama is worth destroying family ties. Her relationship with sister Brooke Logan Forrester, Catherine Kelly Lang, is already hanging through a thread. Pushing this further could make things irreparable. Suspicions start creeping in for Sheila. If Taylor and Deacon are still sneaking around, Sheila might notice Deacon's frequent disappearances. Picture this, Sheila tailing him, hiding in the shadows. Classic Sheila behavior. If she catches them together, the explosion will be epic. Meanwhile, Will and Dylan continue heating things up. At the same time, Elektra starts genuinely opening her heart to RJ. Ivy has accidentally or intentionally created a full-blown love quadrangle, Will/Dylan, Elektra/RJ, and it's only a matter of time before the truth about Ivy's interference comes crashing down. When it does, expect tears, screaming matches, and possibly some iconic B&B slaps. Wrapping up March 22nd through 26th and beyond, the final stretch of this arc is all about consequences. Eric's potential betrayal over the designs reaches a boiling point. Ivy's manipulation finally blows up in her face, leading to a devastated Elektra. Daphne's decision, whether to expose Ivy or stay silent, becomes pivotal. Deacon and Taylor's chemistry could ignite into something undeniable, while Sheila lurks closer to the truth. Hope and Steffi's ongoing feud might shift into uneasy alliances or deepen the divide. Will's big announcement to Steffi ties everything together, family, business, and romance colliding. This 3-week block is classic B&B, fashion empire stakes, decades-long family feuds, passionate romance, and shocking betrayals. The cast is firing on all cylinders. John McCook's bravitas as Eric, Heather Tom's emotional depth as Katie, Kimberlyn Brown's intensity as Sheila, and the fresh energy from the younger actors like Linnea Grace, Brian Nicoletti, Crew Morrow, and Sydney Bullock. What do you think is going to happen? Is Deacon and Taylor endgame? Will Ivy get away with her schemes? Will Eric forgive Katie and Bill? Drop your predictions in the comments. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow soap fans, and subscribe for more B&B spoilers, recaps, and theories. Hit the bell so you're notified the second the next video drops. Until next time, stay bold, stay beautiful, and keep watching.